home from work, and my box was waiting on me. So, as promised, the unboxing of the new camera. I don't know if you're excited. I am crazy excited. Shout out to Amazon. I think I ordered this last night. It was here at like 9 or 9:30 this morning. I got the notification. I've been thinking about it all day long. All right, so we have a bunch of boxes. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Got a bunch of different stuff. First up, let's open up this bad boy, the DJI Action 5 Pro. I went back and forth a lot trying to figure out. I had enough money to buy a camera, and for a while I was really thinking I wanted a DSLR. Then I wanted like a mini camera, action camera. I'm watching all these videos, going back and forth, but really, after watching just a ton of stuff, this kind of seems like the perfect little in between, and I'm just really excited to get to open it up, play with it, and to see what we can make with it. This isn't. This is my mess around channel, but this is my only channel. I've got a cruise channel that I make content with my wife Kara, and so we've got a cruise coming up next month, which gives me just enough time to nice cool sticker. Kind of play around with this thing and figure out ins and outs so that we can make some good videos once we get on the next cruise. So little box here, box inside of a box inside of a box. Let's open this sucker up. We got a charging cable, little pouch bag here that has what exactly inside of it? Oh, this is actually the camera. So there we go. There is the Action 5. So tiny is even tinier than I thought it was going to be. So that says tighten the lens protective cover before taking in water. Good hint. Good hint. All right. One more time. That's the camera. And then I guess there's a quick start guide here. Sit that over here with the charging cable. And then we got some accessories. In the accessory piece, I've got lock screw. Got the battery, which we'll definitely need that. Figure out that. There we go. The battery, fairly small. You could get a more expensive like combo kit that had a battery charging case and like two more extra batteries. Like honestly, this battery is supposed to last like an hour and a half of filming time. I just really don't see myself needing an hour and a half plus another 2 additional batteries without like having time to just download. I'm not doing that kind of filming. So then we got this is just the mount. This is a self-adhesive mount. You can stick that on, I guess, like a helmet or something. And then this is all like some kind of like a quick release magnetic system. Look how easy that is. And it just attaches. Then you squeeze these 2 pieces and it comes right off. So we got the mount, we got this self-adhesive piece, we got some of these little friction things that go with this tightening screw, this protective cage which fits inside of it, and then you can. It's also got a spot. Now then you can put it in portrait mode or landscape mode. But I've got something else, so I'm not going to need this at the moment. So let's get to the next piece. Actually, first, I'll go ahead and put, if I can figure out how. That can't be the battery there. There we go. That slides up. That's where your battery goes. So we'll slide the battery in there. Okay. Nice and easy. I also got, we'll open this up next because that's got to go inside the camera too. SD card. That's kind of a necessity. So this takes a micro SD card. I got a 512 megabyte. This is Amazon Basics, but it does have the high read and write rate, but it was quite a bit cheaper than the alternative. So actually, I should probably check and make sure that I'm putting that in there in the correct. Oh, it's got a little thing there. Okay, so then that goes down, that goes up. All right, now I bought this nice little cool case. Let's see if it's as cool as it looked like it was when I was shopping. What do we got here? We got a lanyard. Oh, we got two lanyards. Some kind of a locking screw. Another protective cover. That'll work. Nice. I'll tell you what, first things up, the thing I like, just picking it up out of the box, it's got a nice bit of weight to it. It doesn't feel cheap. Actually, this all feels metal. And it's got, like I said, it's got a little bit of weight to it. So let's see if we can, it's got, this comes out because that goes, it's got a little cold shoe that goes into the cold shoe. These two pieces, that magnetic quick mount system, it's the same right here. And then this is just basically a metal version of the cage that came with the camera. Only difference is this does have the cold shoe mount on it and this does not. Okay, so put that aside. We're going to take this, slide it in there like so. Nice. And then stick this back on there. There you go. Oh, there we go. So now we're all set. We can get the settings going and do all that, but this I've been waiting on and I'm excited. I'm excited to play with that. And then to go along with it, what's the point of having the camera if you don't have a good mic system? I've been using these mics here, and I don't use them all the time. I try to use them when I can and when I think about it. And I got these off of Amazon, and they haven't been, I don't even remember what kind they are, and they're cheap enough where like there's no name or whatever on here. But I think I paid just like $30 or $40 for this. Good charging case. It charges with USB-C. It stays charged for quite a while. I've never had the battery run down on me. It came with the transmitter that just plugs into the phone. And you don't have to do any kind of setup. You just plug it in there and it works with the camera. And it came with 2 mics. So I can use one mic, Kara can use the other mic, and you can get a pretty good distance away before it starts breaking up. So, I mean, these have been good, but they're not unidirectional. Like I have to have it fairly close and I've got to be talking into it. If I turn it the other way, I mean, you can tell how much the sound drops off. So I'm hoping that these, and then also if I go outside, this isn't noise reduction at all. This gets really bad in the wind. So that I've read, these DJI mic minis are excellent. So pairing those with the camera, I'm excited, and hopefully a whole lot of good content to come. So that's it for the unboxing. I'm excited. So we'll see. Shoot tomorrow's vlog with this puppy. We'll see how that turns out. I'm going to work tomorrow, and the plan at the moment is packing tonight so that when I leave work tomorrow, I hit the interstate and head north to Virginia to spend the weekend up there. So vlogs for the next couple days. We'll be detailing that trip. All right. That's it. Good night. Good luck. See you later.